for a few more hours. There could still be people out west eating Christmas dinner. So Merry Christmas. There could be still people here eating Christmas dinner. Everywhere. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to relax before I have to do a live show at 10. So I'm just going to game for a little while, sit back. I slept for 3 hours. I was out. Out. I needed that rest. I just woke up at like 6:45. Took a nice shower. I feel refreshed. And I'm going to chill out for a little bit before I have to do a live show at 10, which is 45 years to the minute practically that Mr. John Burroughs had the experience in Rendlesham. That's what the show's going to be about tonight. And hopefully Chris will be there as well, Mr. DePerno. We shall see. He says he'll be there. I know he will be. What a Knicks comeback. I was like, whoa. I thought they were toast. Okay, save. Now we wait. Oh, it's working. It's nice when things work. I have no idea what the heck she's talking about. She's in a very good mood. That's a good thing for me. And Merry Christmas, CJ. I hope you're hanging in there with that weather. Mom was over there yelling at the TV. I have no clue. None. If you remain inactive. No, I'm not remaining inactive. I mean, that rain in Cali, wow. And the wind. It's not just the rain, it's the wind. Well, we're going to get a snowstorm here tomorrow night into Saturday, so I ain't saying a word. Because we're going to have our own problems. Up to 10 inches possible in some areas. Oh my gosh, she's like using language. Your shrimpies are almost ready. Oh my God, she's yelling at the TV. I gotta bring all that firewood in. Oh my God, before the snow. What happened? Why did that go black? Why did Rumble go black? What the heck is going on with Rumble? There it is. That's weird. Iron Maiden just added a second night at Sports Illustrated Stadium September 6th. I'm already got tickets for September. We already got our tickets. Iron Maiden next Labor Day weekend. Yes! Merry Christmas, Skywalker. Like I said, I got to do a live show in 3 hours. Oof. Everything calm right now, but the second wave is going to hit tonight and tomorrow. I'm going to make fig pudding. Famous English pudding. I've never made it before, so I'll tell you how that goes. You never told me if you liked your Mexican hot chocolate. I did, but it had too much bite of cinnamon. So I put some Swiss Miss, half a spoon of Swiss Miss to, because I'm not big on cinnamon. I like it as an edge, but it seemed to be overwhelmed the chocolate. So I had to mix a little Swiss Miss. Then it tasted really good. But it was overwhelming. It was almost giving me heartburn. Hot chocolate heartburn from Mexican hot chocolate. Can you believe that? So I had to put a little, like a half a teaspoon of the Swiss Miss. Because I have plenty of that. You too, TP. Merry Christmas. Now, I gotta prepare for a snowstorm tomorrow. What's up, Chantal? We are getting slammed with this weather. Well, I'm talking to somebody right now in California, and she's telling me what they're going through. Right? It sounds too strong. I'm talking to her right now. She's watching on Facebook. So California's getting it. We might get 6 to 10 inches of snow. There's a winter storm warning now here for tomorrow night. All right, Chantal. Tell everybody in the family I said Merry Christmas. Oh, you're in Northern California, which is, I would say from San Jose north, you're really getting those heavy winds, and that low pressure is just spinning and bringing that energy right in. I mean, LA's getting a lot, but I was more concerned about that area, like San Francisco, points north. That's where the low pressure center is closer to. That means a lot more wind and that rain. Erosion. I don't know if you had fires over there, but that's never good with the scars from the fires, mudslides, all that. Oh my gosh, that's a nightmare. That's horrific. Matter of fact, I'm going to check it. Let's see what Wendy's showing. I'm about to play this game, but Hunchback, Merry Christmas. On Rumbler Nation. Well, I'm not on TikTok. Rumble. Merry Christmas to those on Rumble. You had your first tornado watch last night? Wow. Wow. In Northern California? Is that usual? Really? I've never heard of that before. And I've followed weather a long time. I've never heard of a... That's the first I've heard of a tornado in Northern California. A tornado watch. See, that low pressure is still offshore spinning. But that's what I'm saying. Look at this energy coming right into Northern California. And those winds. And yeah, they're getting it down here. That rain is pumping right in. They're getting it. But the wind is higher up north. I hate when it does that. Let's check tomorrow. Well, let's go a little bit later. See, that energy just continues to come in. LA points north to San Jose, but the winds also up here. Right near that low pressure, it's just spinning. Right in. No good. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's even stronger. Right offshore though. So it's starting to take more of a parallel. Because the low is getting closer. But still a lot of energy coming in. San Jose points north, that wind, and they're still getting it. though it'll start to lighten up in LA by tomorrow afternoon. It should lighten up because the low is moving, pulling away. But not for here. You're getting what LA's getting. You're still going to get that moisture coming in. Look at this. Still rotating in. Because now the low pressure has come on shore. It's right about here. They're getting crazy amount of snow in the mountains. Crazy amount of snow. But that's a good thing because that turns to water. That's building up your water supply by having all that snow. I heard on the news anywhere from 8 to 12 feet totals in some areas in the mountains. Like, really? 8 to 12 feet? Well, if you had 8 inches of rain, that's pretty much like 8 feet of snow. I think it's 10 inches per hour depending on if it's a wet snow, dry snow, that kind of deal. That's a lot. That's a lot. So yeah, this storm has just been brutal. And look at this energy coming into Seattle. The Washington State coast. Look at that. There's energy coming in here too. Hopefully you guys get a break out west. See, now that's a high pressure sitting in. That's good. You need that. That's your little bumper to protect you from anything else. And then the high pressure goes to the south. But that's still good. It's in a good spot. It's a bumper. The high pressure is still right here. Big high. So you guys should be okay for quite some time. You need that high as a bumper, protector. And it's still there. So this is it for you guys for a while. Now for me, look at this nice warm air continuing to pump into the midsection of the country. Texas, pretty much all the way to Florida, of course, but in the midsection, this is pretty warm air. And this has been a pattern, which they're not complaining. I think they broke records, Christmas Day records in a lot of areas for warm temperatures. Look at that. It's still that high pressure right here, just pumping it up. That warmer air coming in from the Gulf, right there. Spinning and dragging it right in. The weather's beautiful, no? In Texas? 63 and 55. Look at that. High pressure doesn't want to move. Now, there's definitely going to be some stormy weather with this colder air driving down, colliding with this warmer air. You're going to have some weather issues right in here. This is Sunday. Right in here. Definite weather issues. Because that cold air is driving down. Look at this. This line can go from Texas all the way up to Ohio Valley. Pretty much into the lakes. Keep an eye out Tuesday if you live in those areas. And there's a high pressure developing off the East Coast, which that system will probably be rain for us, depending if that high holds. That is the magic high I look for during our winters. Right there, setting up. Love it. That means we're on the warm side of the storms. Here's the low pressure here. Again, pattern. It's been consistent. In general. There's the low here. Well, where's the warm side of that low? Here. Where's the cold side? Behind it. So it will probably be rain for us. And there's a lot of energy coming. Look at that, 43. Above freezing is the point. So we'll have a snowstorm tomorrow night into Saturday, and then a lot of this is going to flood up because it's going to turn to rain for this system on Sunday into Monday. It's going to be a mess. Look at the 40s, 53 in New York City, 40, low 40s here, because that warm air is coming in from the southwest. And there's that beautiful high pressure I love to see. This is what I watch for the weather. I don't go Farmer's Almanac. I don't go El Nino, La Nina. I look at how the jet stream sets up and the patterns that develop. This is a beautiful pattern going into January for us. January is our coldest month. This is a nice setup so far. This is what I look for. Oh, you're definitely going to get hit again, Skywalker. I don't like to say it like that, but oh yes. Oh yes. I don't want to say it like that, but I'm not going to sit here and lie either. Let's look at the current. See, right now it's almost running parallel, but the low pressure is still out to sea. Once that low pressure comes in, then the winds are going to shift more from the west coming in. And that's going to be a problem. Where are you? Northern California, Oakland. So where the heck is Oakland? Is Oakland near San Francisco? I'm not familiar with California, so you're going to have to help me out. Damn, I got some bad heartburn today. Where are we talking? Is it near San Francisco? Well, let's skip a little. Look at that energy coming in. These are some tough winds here. Look, it's moving closer to shore. I mean, this is rough wind. East Bay, east of San Francisco. Oh, San Francisco's right there. But it looks worse on the coastal areas. Remember, I'm just skipping a little. See, now the winds change direction. We got to go back. We got to go to now. So this is now. See, it's more of a parallel. But that's going to come in. See? See how it's pushing in? And as the low gets closer, the winds come more out of the west. Inland. Look at the activity inland now. Tonight, early this morning, overnight. You see it? It's coming in now. It's coming in. And it's continuing into the morning tomorrow. Into your early afternoon. Very wet. The low pressure is now here. So this is where it should start to weaken. But it's still, tomorrow afternoon, still coming in. And then finally, by tomorrow afternoon, this should be receding. Unfortunately. Alexa, what's the weather for San Francisco, California for tonight?
Tonight in San Francisco, expect very windy conditions with periods of rain. Temperatures will range from 52 to 54 degrees. There's a 70% chance of rain with about 0.09 inches expected. There's a flood watch in effect until Friday evening, and a beach hazard statement is active due to strong coastal winds and poor visibility conditions.
I pretty much said that. The winds, coastal areas, I pretty much call that. Alexa, what's the weather for Oakland, California for tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Oakland, expect considerable cloudiness with a high of 57 and a low of 44 degrees. There's an 84% chance of showers during the day with winds at 16 miles per hour. The flood watch remains in effect until Friday evening, so you should monitor for potential flood warnings.
That's only because, Alexa, stop. That's only because of the rain that you're getting and receiving. It takes time for that water to recede, so there's still going to be flood watches until that happens. But it looks like overnight tonight into the early morning hours is probably going to be your worst weather. Then it's going to
You're
start.
right about the flood watches continuing due to the time it takes for water to recede. The overnight hours do look like they'll have the most challenging conditions.
Stop repeating.
Loop mode is already off.
Alexa, stop. Alexa's repeating what I say. That's a pretty good thing, right? So yeah, just be careful. Don't go out if you don't have to. Oh my gosh, don't go out if you don't have to. Let's see what they're predicting, even though... Let's see New Year's Eve forecast. Oh, quiet in California. Pretty much quiet throughout the country. A little unsettled here. No real organized system. The high pressure, another high pressure, that could be the same one, just shifted to the west. Still bringing in a little bit of that warm air here. Could be a couple of showers. We might have windy conditions here and cold. I don't see snow there, but it'll be cloudy and windy here and chilly. Cold air coming down. But I don't see nothing cray-cray. I'll tell you one thing. It's probably going to be cold in New York City for those folks. For the ball drop. And windy, so it's going to feel colder through that wind tunnel that is Times Square. If you've never been to Times Square, it is a freaking wind tunnel, especially right there where these people will be to watch the ball. That is where the wind tunnel is. It's crazy because all the buildings, they all line up and they're all tall, and that wind just goes right through that area. It's like a freaking, oh my gosh. I wouldn't want to be there if it's windy and 35 degrees. It's going to feel like 20. And those people get there early. Some people camp out overnight to get like a good spot. You're crazy. I ain't doing that. I've never done it and I never will. Never. Never. What's up, KJ? Never. Am I going to stand around for hours? And then they enforce the drinking too. And then the traffic, and to get the heck out of Times Square when it's over is nightmarish. And then you got to deal with the obnoxious other people that could have been drinking and the nasty things that could happen. I'd rather be home, partying in the house, safe, comfortable, watch the ball drop, Happy New Year, party continues. I think a lot of people here in this New York State see it that way. Even when you live in the city, a lot of people, most of those people downtown Times Square are tourists. They're mostly tourists. New Yorkers know better than to go down there to the nightmare. I guarantee the vast majority of those people in Times Square are tourists. They travel from all over the world to be there for that. Alexa, what is the percentage of tourists that attend the New Year's Eve ball drop in New York City?
While there's no exact percentage, it's clear tourists make up a significant portion of the crowd. One source suggests it's mostly tourists, though that's likely an exaggeration.
No, it's not.
The event draws about 1 million people total.
It's not an exaggeration. It's true. Whoever said that is fake news.
I understand your perspective.
Fake
It's
news.
clear that tourists make up a significant part of the crowd, creating a unique international atmosphere for the celebration.
Get it right. It's
You're right, it is mostly tourists. New Yorkers tend to avoid the crowds and watch from home, making it a bucket list experience for visitors.
Alexa, stop. Exactly. We know better than to go into that madness down there. That's just facts. I'm not making this stuff up. We know better. You don't know what it's like unless you know what it's like in New York City with the subways, the buses. You ain't parking down there. You could forget about that. Those garages are packed and they've been booked way ahead of time. You are not getting a spot. A lot of the streets are cut off. You just got a severe thunderstorm warning. Let me take a look at. Let's take a look at. Hold on. Let's take a look at Radar Omega. I gotta see what's going on over there with you. I have to do a show in less than 3 hours. I have time. I slept this afternoon 3 hours. I'm good. Ma, you could eat. There's 23 alerts. I don't see that yet. There's a lot of flash flood warnings over there. I guarantee. Yep. Fresno, Santa Barbara. These are the newer ones. It's more to the south. Let's look at the radars. This is probably wind. This expires soon. Look at the snow in the mountains. Let's take a look at this one. There's a line coming in too. I can't believe you got a tornado watch for here. That's unbelievable. You said east of San Francisco Bay. Oakland. There's some spotty cells around you. But this might be coming into you. You definitely have a rough few hours ahead. This line. Oh, they're moving. Look, see, that's why you got a tornado watch. What do you see going on? Winds coming from the south, but also winds coming from the west. That creates rotation. Spin in the atmosphere. You've got the winds coming in, look at this, from the south and also from the west. That's definitely going to spur up some storms. Look at this cell right here. Special marine warning for that cell. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing water spouts was located over open water. Moving northwest at 35 knots. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that cell. Oh, that's definite. There's rotation there for sure. And there's another one behind it. Look at this. Two of them. There are two out there. Oh my God. And they're all training into this area here. I call it the train. Right towards San Francisco area. This is why you've got that severe thunderstorm. They're training right into your area. Look at Oakland. Look at these cells coming your way. Right your way. Dude. Seriously. Batten down the hatches for you. You've got these nasty little cells developing to your south. That's why they gave you that. They issued that. But that's those two spouts. I mean, this one was there. This one is another one. Got to watch out for right there. That one. And there's another one. Here. coming on shore. They usually don't. They dissipate waterspout things when they get over land, usually. Well, does not mean it does, because there's been tornadoes known to go over areas of water and then I have bad heartburn tonight and get its act together and reform. So you got to watch this. And then you got this line coming east. Excuse me. And then you got these other cells developing from the south. And if you look how they're training, look at the boxes. Look at the boxes. See how it's curving up? But you still got to go through this line later. There's a nasty line of storms trying to develop offshore here. This is going to swing through. But these could probably... I might be more to the north. It might just swing right in. But you got these cells, dude. Let's stop it. Right there. So you got this coming towards you right now. It's coming right toward Oakland. And those other cells offshore, that is a nasty looking cell offshore there. There are pop-up storms all over the place. Let me check down south a little bit. There's so many flood warnings here. Flash flood. This expires in 5 hours. So you could see the concerns here. Look at all the flood areas all the way up. Look at that. Northern California all the way down to the LA basin. All this. But right now, it's about you. Most of the heavier precipitation is by you. Nasty little cell here. Not too bad, but you got this mess coming. This is imminent. This is like in the next few minutes. They're moving at 35 miles per hour. This is coming to you within the next 15, 20 minutes. Charge your phone, do whatever you got to do. I hope you have your stuff ready. That would be my advice. Because this is going to be a minute. Because remember, it's training. They're coming up the same area. Because this is spinning. It's coming up the same area. So these are training towards you. It's there now. The radar might be a little bit behind. Yeah, it's right here, the edge. Anyway, go take care of yourself, Skywalker. Go take care of yourself. Oh yeah, I saw that just moving past you. That one. That was the first batch. That's not the main batch. That's not the main batch. The main batch is coming to you now. You had a little bit of activity, but the main area is coming now for you in Oakland. That down there. So what you experience now is not it. It's something. It's that shower activity that just passed you right there. But look what's below and coming your way. That's the one I'm watching. You might have a lull for a few minutes, but this is imminent. It's right there on your doorstep. This. That. That's coming. And there's ugliness behind that. You see where you are up here? This is headed your way. That way. And remember what's down here behind it. It's just training. Look at this. That is crazy. That is a water spout. This is a water spout. You could see it. That one. That is a definite water spout. No doubt in my mind, that's a water spout. So whoever lives on that shoreline should be watching where that ends up. I mean, look at this look at this one that's about to, I'm not saying that's a water spout. This one is about to come in to here. Whatever that is. And then there's another one. And then there's that one. Behind it. Look at that. That's crazy. Let me ask you a question. Is it common for you guys to have tornadoes here? Because this is a tornado setup. Winds coming from the south, wind coming from the west. This is rotation possible here. That's why obviously you see that. Alexa, are tornadoes common in Northern California?
Yes, tomatoes are very common in Northern California.
Oh, shit. I did not know that.
The region's mild climate makes it ideal for growing them, especially in late spring and early
Tomatoes. She said tomatoes. Alexa, are tornadoes common in Northern California?
Yes, tornadoes do occur in Northern California, though they're less common than in other parts of the U.S. They typically happen in spring and fall, usually in the Central Valley area.
So it does happen. Just not as
Yes, they do happen in Northern California.
But it's not common. This is a setup right here.
You're right. Tornadoes are not common in Northern California. While they do occur, they're typically weaker and less frequent than in other parts of the U.S.
Alexa, stop. This is a water spout marine. This is a water spout marine. This is a definite water spout marine. If we click on them, these boxes. There's 3 of them. 3 of them. This is expiring.
I see you're interested in waterspouts. Would you like to know more about these marine phenomena?
See? Severe thunderstorm capable of producing waterspouts was located 18 north or south of Point. I don't know.
A severe thunderstorm.
Alexa, stop! So 1. Look at this. One is hitting right now here. That. Look at that. Right there. The one that had the marine warning is now making landfall right there. Boom. And it's curving. I hate to say it, it's curving towards you. Then there's another one. And then there's another one, possibly. Right there. This one looks like it's weakening. And then that one. That looks like it's kind of weakening a little bit too. It's spinning. You could see it. And then there's another one trying to develop. It's like a train. They're training. Right up. All right, you're about to get the rain now. San Francisco probably going to get the heavier. Across the bay, it may not be as bad. Look at this, heading toward South San Francisco right now. But look at below. It shifts more to the east. This is coming your way. Oh, you better watch your weather for the next few hours. The train is coming toward Oakland. The train is coming toward Oakland. This is heading right toward Oakland. And after all this is said and done, you still have the initial line coming in from the low pressure, coming onshore, potentially. That. Then after that, things will calm down a bit. That is crazy. Just be safe, Skywalker. I'm actually going to look at something else. Quick. I got to do a show soon. Winter storm warning. Nice. Yeah, look at that. That's that piece I said that's going more towards San Francisco. But look at all this heading your way. Look at that. What was I talking about this one? Look at that. That's nasty. That's just nasty. That's bad. I would not be surprised there's a tornado indicated on radar somewhere in here. Look at those other, look at this. Look at all this energy heading right towards you. There's a lot of rain out there too. And there's that line. And look how it's just pumping more ahead of that front. Look at this. They're just building. It's like a train. Look at that. Look at that. That is nasty. But that. And let's put this loop on. Now it's the future forecast. Oakland, look at Oakland. Look at the line coming in from the west. All this is going to happen for you in the next few hours. I just woke up. I got a show to do soon. I got a show to do soon. I have to do a show soon. I'm not going to sleep. I just woke up an hour ago, 2 hours ago. So yeah, dude, be safe. That's my advice. Oh, you're listening? It's actually live on video right now, the Green Veil. Astro. It's on video. It's playing right now. and it's going till like 9, another couple hours. The final chapters are on right now on video, and it's also on Rumble, so you just don't have to hear it, you can watch it. It's on right now. I played the whole thing today. That was a fun edit, let me tell you that, to put that together. That was a fun edit. But John's going to be live tonight with Chris and I talking about Rendlesham. It will be 45 years to the hour that he started to experience this event in the forest. So that's why we're going live at 10 Eastern. And John is going to discuss. I've got a clip loaded when he was in under hypnosis. I'm going to run that clip. It's going to be an interesting show tonight. It's going to be an easy one for me because all I got to do is sit back and let John go and talk about it. And then Chris and I can follow up with a few questions. But this is John really going to get into Rendlesham. So that should be interesting tonight. It'll only go for an hour. Did you eat? Huh? I made that for you. Eat them. Anyway, put that back. You've been logged out. I gotta prepare for a snowstorm tomorrow. I have a big space open here. I'm gonna pile a bunch of... What the heck is going on? I can't see this. Okay, so I'm just reading what I'm seeing. So the president on his social post platform, he said he launched a powerful and deadly strike on ISIS terrorists in Nigeria, whom he claimed have been targeting and viciously killing innocent Christians. So that's what he put on Truth Social today. I'm just reading what's coming. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't get those emails. Oh my God. I don't know if I could do it. Oh shit. I don't know if I have access to that email. Now, how the hell? I don't know if I can access. Okay, shit, I can't read. I gotta help him. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be... I have to call them. I gotta mute. What a shit show. And I can't think of a way. What insanity. Okay, let me try to do something. This is becoming a freaking nightmare before I gotta work. Really, a nightmare. Oh my God. This is the same shit. It's that email. Yep, cannot do it there. Wow. This is a major issue. Yep. Holy shit. It's there, but it's not showing. Oh my God. Admin. I'm gonna have to mock sign in. This is a nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare. If I go to this one, if I can figure this out, I'll be shocked. Shocked. Because this is not easy. Fuck. Oh, here we go. Well, let's see if this... Nope, that's not gonna work. Log out. Log in. Log in. Kendrick, what do you need? I'm working, I'm having a problem.
What's going on?
That good? I can't log into email for the station. All right, let's try this one. If this doesn't work, it's not gonna work. I'm fucking in on Skywatcher. Oh my god. I'm in. It has all three of them too. That is good news. I figured it out. That's a miracle. Oh my god, that's a miracle. I got to work around. I can't believe it. This is for the bishop. So if I'm not getting an email, I just did it. It worked for me. The fuck? I may have found the workaround. I'm not seeing a code. I can't see shit. Let's try this again. I'm stressing. This threw a wrench in me playing this game right now. I gotta make a fire. It's getting chilly in here. Alright, he's got the login. That should work. I am crossing my fingers. Shit! I'm sure he's okay. Perfect. Perfect. Also, send me info for tomorrow. Okay, he just sent me another code. Oh. Okay, that's the same code. There's two though. This one. At least I know I came up with a backup idea that worked. Wow, my brain is on fire. Awesome. He's straight. Now let's get this straight. We need fire. Fire! Tycho, back out. We need a fire. Thank God that got settled for the bishop. I tell you, I'm pretty good at problem solving. I'll tell you that, because that was a major issue. Major. But I figured out a backup way. Wow. That's why you can't panic. You just gotta do it. Try to figure it out. Tycho, move. You're right in the middle. Why? Because you love to be nosy. That's why. It's just the Tycho way. That's all it is. It's the Tycho way. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. You will go. I just took you out a little while ago. No, no, no. Okay. We should be good now. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Of higher awareness, tuning into our surroundings, sounds of nature all around us, visuals seem astounding. Double rainbow and
Alexa, dim the ring of light.
colors seem to mesmerize. Bald eagle soars above, moon begins to rise. Twinkle lights appear above, streaks of shooting stars. noise, distractions. Our aura's now aligned. Sound surrounds me, tuning to her frequency. A sense of peace and tranquility, releasing all negative energy. Emergence of serenity. Removal of materialistic desires.
Are you coming out tonight?
Basic norms. Mutual respect of the wilderness. Living off natural
All right, I'll see you in a few days.
resources. Shelter to weather a storm. Standing above a water hole. Tarzan-like in appearance. Nature calls to me, leaping for clearance. Nature calls to me, bonding with Mother Earth. Meditation makes connections, sense of rebirth. Wolf howls beneath moonlight, autumn leaves falling, embracing my surroundings, answering the calling.
I'll check it out. Yeah, definitely check it out.
We would know it and stuff, so maybe they do look just like us.
Exactly, and I think that's what this Disclosure Day is going to be about.
Yeah, you think that's why they go on?
The sun is rising over the roaring
I don't have any
sea.
here. Gotta roll.
Glimpse of our innocence.
Even worse with Tycho. Anyway, Chris, let me run. 'Cause I got things going on. Bye.
Climbing at a boiling point, literal or figurative. Swimming with the riptide, choosing the alternative.
Those decide our fate with no care or consequence. Dank smell of low tide, the odor seems ominous. Storm clouds around us when wind recede, a glimmering sign of hope. Future we believe.
We will not repeat or ignore the past. Power of love, compromise at last. Division has fallen, unity has set us free. Never looking back. We are the power of Z. We are the power of Z. We are the power of Z. Communities of diversity, tolerant of all who dwell, respecting opposite opinions, lifting voices of those who fell. Pushed by ignorance, we will be heard, shaping the future, forgetting the absurd. Families and neighbors
not working. That cord. I gotta buy a cord right now. Before I forget. Gotta get a cord. This is special. It locks to these headphones. There it is. Audio Technica. $21 for that cord.
A world of confusion. Is it fact or fiction?
Maybe there's a longer one.
Conspiracies become the norm, feeding one's addiction, destroying credibility, erasing the stats, replaced by agendas, science under
Oh, that's the only one. Oh shit, his stuff is on the... Oh my god.
moving in reverse, not forward in time.
One thing after another.
Information disappearing. Humanitarian
And
crime.
I gotta remove this.
Ignoring reality.
What a day.
Replaced by lies.
What?
Extreme weather
Not right now.
consequences. A weapon.
2 days makes no difference without no cash in there. I'm trying to figure out how do I add these to the save again?
Is true or false? No communication defended by walls. No more compromise. It's either win or lose. Unity crumbles. Denial of truth.
Are you? Yeah. Thanks for the cigarette.
Replaced by a narrow vision. Controversy swirls, creating more division. Data disappearing at an alarming rate. Science being ignored, considered a waste.
come on already.
In the beginning, do we know when it began? Questions of our origin, garden with a woman and man. Stories of creation written by global societies. Ancient texts and manuscripts, religion of different varieties. Yes, Darwin's theory in 1859, is this how it all began? Was a natural selection spreading through oceans and lands? Organisms fit over time, mutations advance and expands. Genetic drifts and the role of chance. Will we make that leap? Next step in our recreation, evolution stage, type 2 civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star, travel beyond our solar system. Yeah, humanity evolution begins afar. Non-human intelligence, a form of our creation, derived from an outsourced alien or interdimensional speculation. Artificial intelligence, friend or foe, technology utilized, or humanity's final blow. Pro we survive, our own instincts, a genetic code of war, primal instincts internal to our core, all differences set aside. Developing breakthrough technology, our next stage of evolution, life beyond for humanity. Will we make that leap? Next step in a recreation, evolution stage, type 2 civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star, travel beyond our solar system. Yeah, humanity evolution begins afar. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't do that. Come on. Great. Great.
In the beginning, do we know when it began? Questions of our origin, garden with a woman and man. Stories of creation written by global societies. Ancient texts and manuscripts, religion of different varieties. Yes, Darwin's theory in 1859, is this how it all began? Was a natural selection spreading through oceans and lands? Organisms fit over time, mutations advance and expands. Genetic drifts and the role of chance. Will we make that leap? Next step in our recreation, evolution stage, type 2 civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star, travel beyond our solar system. Yeah, humanity evolution begins afar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Non-human intelligence, a form of our creation, derived from an outsourced alien or interdimensional speculation. Artificial intelligence, friend or foe, technology utilized, or humanity's final blow. Pro we survive, our own instincts, a genetic code of war, primal instincts internal to our core, all differences set aside. Developing breakthrough technology, our next stage of evolution, life beyond for humanity. Will we make that leap? Next step in a recreation, evolution stage, type 2 civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star, travel beyond our solar system. Yeah, humanity evolution begins afar. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
18 light years away, closest to our solar system. Dwarf star GJ251, cool and and small in size. Super Earth newly
Wow,
discovered,
that
exciting
was
land
tough.
to possible life existing in the habitable zone. Presence of liquid water and ice. Witness of the stars bubble influenced by the planet's gravity. Data from telescopes worldwide. Spectrograph searching anxiously. Web too far to detect an atmosphere. Future telescopes may detect habitable worlds. Observatory, new generation project. Detected far away. Candidates appear in our sky. Searching for a new home. Some may wonder why we cannot survive forever.
Doctor's full.
Earth will in time be no more. Exosolar displays potential. Hope for humanity restored. Breakthrough travel now, envision traveling vast distances. Ability to reach the stars, overcoming political grievances. Global community working together, science leads the way. Society's differences now respected. New voyages launched every day. Glancing behind through portals, blue marbles appears. Witnessing her last gasp of life, the end of Earth is near. Looking ahead to the new world, united as one community. New stage of evolution, resurrection of humanity. Detected far away. Candidates appear in our sky. Searching for a new home. Some may wonder why we cannot survive forever. Earth will in time be no more. Exosolar displays potential. Hope for humanity restored. 18 light years away. Closest to our solar system,
Significant
dwarf star
so far.
GJ251, cool and small in size. Super Earth newly discovered, excitingly to possible life existing in the habitable zone. Presence of liquid water and ice. Witness of the stars wobble influenced
Gotta do
by
it
the
again.
planet's gravity. Data from telescopes worldwide. Spectrograph searching anxiously. Web too far to detect an atmosphere. Future telescopes may detect habitable worlds. Observatory, new generation project. Detected far away. Candidates appear in our sky. Searching for a new home. Some may wonder why we cannot survive forever. Earth will in time be no more. Exosolar displays potential. Hope for humanity restored. Breakthrough travel now, envision traveling vast distances. Ability to reach the stars, overcome political grievances. Global community working together, science leads the way. Society's differences now respected. New voyages launched every day. Glancing behind through portals, blue marbles appears. Witnessing her last gasp of life, the end of Earth is near. Looking ahead to the new world, united as one community. New stage of evolution, resurrection of humanity. Detected far away. Candidates appear in our sky. Searching for a new home. Some may wonder why we cannot survive forever. Earth will in time be no more. Exosolar displays potential. Hope for humanity restored.
sense of higher awareness, tuning into our surroundings.
Oh, this is gonna be long. 22.
Sounds of nature all around us. Visuals seem astounding. Double rainbow end to end, color
this.
Laughing every day. Speaking of Cali Nick or that pain amoy. Extended family, we come together. New friends and old. Cyber crew forever. We gather all together. Place of community. World of multi-platforms. A sense of unity. Friendships established. Old and new faces. Enjoying festivity. Realm of cyberspaces. Aggressive incursion, old visions of prior occupation, world watches from sidelines, words of cessation, revolving door of policy, creates a sense of insecurity, democratic values of attacking with impunity. Brave citizens stand united, freedom at stake. Men rise to defend positions taken at daybreak. Serving with honor and courage, flag waving beside. Blue and yellow in its beauty, soldiers serve with pride. Brothers in arms defending against tyranny. Freedom of their homeland, propaganda spurs conspiracy. Protecting the innocent, serving their homeland. Ukrainians fight with pride. Positions held at the front lines, international brothers at their side. Many doubted their determination, standing against the world power. Nations join in defense, escalation appears downward. Relentless acts of aggression, innocent victims of brutality. Children taken from their land, unyielding acts of fatality. Freedom will prevail. Hostility repel. stillness in the air. Snow falls on the countryside, glimmering as it falls. Snowman stands tall outside. Livestock stirs quietly, resembling nativity behavior. Warm and glowing within, holiday of our Savior. Family gathers inside, dinner just been served. Father brings in more firewood, warmth flows from the hearth. Fresh smell of pine, the children decorate the tree. Homemade decorations fastened full of love, hope, and glee. Mom cooking her roast slowly, hot cocoa simmers on the range. Christmas stories shared inside, heavenly spirit inside the grange. Ice cooling on the counter, dessert served as the music plays. Sitting by the fire with joy, they begin to pray. Early in the morning, before the gifts are open, barn animals need to be tended, no eggs seem to be broken. Fresh made bread and bacon, preserved foods adorn the table. Happiness of all those inside and the livestock in the stable. Smiles and joy all around as they open their gifts, preparing their trip to church despite the piling snow drifts. Neighbors helping neighbors, giving thanks to the Lord. His love endures forever, the power of Christ restored. Mom cooking her roast slowly, hot cocoa simmers on the range. Christmas stories shared inside, heavenly spirit inside the grange. Pies cooling on the counter, dessert served as the music plays. Sitting by the fire with joy, begin to give the praise. Mom cooking her roast slowly, hot cocoa simmers on the range. Christmas stories shared inside, heavenly spirit inside the grange. Pies cooling on the counter, dessert served as the music plays. Sitting by the fire with joy, begin to pray. Early in the morning, before the gifts are open, barn animals need to be tended, no eggs seem to be broken. Fresh made bread and
Did
bacon,
my fire go out 'cause I'm
preserved
freezing?
foods adorn the table. Happiness of all those inside and the livestock in the stable. Mom cooking her roast slowly, hot cocoa simmers on the range. Christmas stories shared inside, heavenly spirit inside the grange. Pies cooling on the counter, dessert served as the music plays. Sitting by the fire with joy, they begin to pray.
Your stock is full.
Waiting all my life for that special person. Magic fills the air now, I am certain. This is the time for celebration. My dreams come true, will you be mine? Fire ignited within the first time we met. My heart relit with love, my body began to sweat. Nerves tingle down my spine when you touch me. I hold you tightly, unchained love, you set me free. Forever together, this is our destiny. Never letting go, this feels so heavenly. our destiny. Never letting go, this feels so heavenly. All my life been waiting for you, my love. Soulmates forever, you are my true love. Yeah. Oh, oh, yeah.
Oh God, no.
Overhead the stars twinkle. How far back in time? Billions more lie beyond. So much more to find. Are we alone in the universe? Discoveries lie above. Meteors streak across the sky. Where do they come from? Interstellar objects now detected. Questions of their origin. Atlas is number 3. What is its composition? Is it natural or in disguise? Comet or alien? Science versus speculation. Further evaluation. Constant lights, stars or satellites, meteors or debris, levels of distant height, drones and aircraft. Moon seems so bright, so much to observe. The night flight. Fireball marks re-entry, lighting up the sky. Northern lights, colorful hue, dancing aurora borealis. Webb and Hubble keep an eye, searching for more answers. Images caught in time, rovers and lunar landers. Starship launch sets the path, space X creates the stage.
Christmas, Chain Metal.
flight.
Let me take a break because I got to do a show in an hour. Anyway, Merry Christmas.